All right. So, we'll start with homework review since we have only three of us here today. So just really quick, tell the class about what English book or video that you watched, the title, and like just the title of it, and then just tell us one fun fact about it.
Hi, my name is Shadi. My favorite book is Muthu's Sleep. It was written by Anlabi Silva. It is about the small girl Muthu. It is a beautiful storybook. I like that book. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Hi, my name is Asala. My favorite movie is Puss in Boots. There has a big brown cat. It is the main character in this movie. It
Mhm.
is dressing brown cap and black boots. I like that movie very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Puss in Boots is a good movie.
Hello, good morning. My name is Ankushani Antanayaka.
Mhm.
My favorite book is Buddhagosa. My father gave it to me. It was written by Madhi Vikramasinghe. The main characters in this book. It is very enjoyable and a very interesting book. I like it very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. It's awesome that your dad got that for you. Okay, we'll check the time. Okay, we'll have one more person go and then we'll move on.
Good morning. My name is Sasani. My favorite book is Modern Power. It is a novel written by the famous Madhu Vikramasinghe. It is adventure story. The main characters are Mari and Chinja. In the first chapter, I love Halhara. It is very beautiful story. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move on from homework review, just so we can have time for the rest of our activity today. So for tongue twisters, let's start.
Can
Yeah?
I excuse just another one?
Okay, okay, okay.
Recently, I finished reading the book of We Are Friends. It was written by Kumar. It is storybook. I like book most. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, perfect. I'm glad that everyone got a chance to go. So for tongue twisters, we're gonna start, again, three times slow and three times fast, just to get just to get us warmed up. So the first one is Chuck's cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered. Chuck's cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered.
Chunks cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered. Again. Chunks cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered. Again. Chunks cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered. Again. Chunks cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered.
Awesome. Try to say it as fast as you can now. So Chuck's cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered.
Fast. Begin. Chunks cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered. Again. Chunks cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered. Again. One more. Chunks cheeky chickens cheerfully chattered.
Awesome. Great job. Okay, here's the next one. Black bug bleeds black blood. Black blood bleeds black bug. Three times slow and three times fast.
Read it. Black Black bug bleeds black blood. Black blood bleeds black bug. Again. Black bug bleeds black blood. Black blood bleeds black blood. Bug. Again.
Bug, yeah.
Again. Black bug bleeds black blood. Black blood bleeds black bug.
Awesome. Okay, fast. As fast as you can go. We'll try it. Okay, we can move on then. All right, here's the next one. This one's a little longer. So, Shep Schwab. So that's pronounced Shep and Schwab. Shep Schwab shopped at Scott's Schnapps shop. One shot of Scott's Snaps stopped Schwab's watch. So we'll try saying this 3 times slow first.
Can you say it again?
Yeah. So this is here. I can help with the pronunciation. This is Schwab. So kind of like that. So Schwab. Schwab. So Shep Schwab shopped at Scott's. You can think of it like Schnapps. Schnapps. So there's names in that are spelled like this in the West, and it's yeah, it's just like ish sound. Like Shep Schwab shopped at Scott's Snaps shop. One shot of Scott's Snaps stopped Schwab's watch.
One shot of Scott's Schnapps stopped Schwab's watch. Sure sound. Right again. Yes, start. Chef Schwab. Chef Schwab. Chef Schwab. Shop at Scott's Schnapps shop. One shot of Scott's Schnapps shop. Schwab's watch. Good. Again. Chef Schwab shop at Scott's Schnapps shop. One shot of Scott's Schnapps watch.
All right, well, good job. I know that was a hard one. Okay, we'll keep going with this one. Okay, the next one is Frivolous Frederick flicked 50 flat flies from the freshly folded fabric.
Eating?
Oh. Okay, so Frivolous Frederick flicked 50 flat flies from the freshly folded fabric. All right, let's all try this one together.
Frivolous Frederick flicked 50 flat flies
From
the
freshly folded fabric.
Frivolous Frederick flicked 50 flat flies from the freshly folded fabric. Again. Frivolous Frederick flicked 50 flat flies from the freshly folded fabric. Again. Frivolous Frederick flicked 50 flat flies from the freshly folded fabric.
Good job. All right, one more time, as fast as you can go. So Frivolous Frederick flicked 50 flat flies from the freshly folded fabric.
50 flat flies from the freshly folded fabric.
All right. We'll move on to our conversation practice. But I'll quickly make a mark that we stopped here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's begin with the practice conversation for just someone getting into a taxi and then asking to go to a museum. So taxi driver will say, "Good afternoon, where to?" So they're asking, "Where are you going to?" or "Where are you headed to?" And the traveler will say, Hi, I'm headed to the History Museum downtown, please. I'm meeting my friends. Taxi driver will say, "Sure thing. I love that museum. Sit tight. It might take a bit with the traffic today." So that means that it might take a little bit of time um, because of the traffic. And the traveler will say, "Not a problem. How long will it take?" And the taxi driver will say, "About half an hour." And the traveler will say, "Got it. Thank you." All right, so let's try this as a class, and then we'll have groups come up and present.
First, all of you. Yes, taxi driver.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Where to? Yes, then traveler. Hi, I'm headed to the History Museum downtown. Please, I'm meeting my friend. Now then, taxi driver. Sure thing. I love that museum. Sit tight. It might take a bit with the traffic today. Not a problem. How long will it take? About half an hour. Half an hour. L is silent and the hour H is silent. Right? Half hour. Yes. Got it? Got it. Thank you. Again, we are going to practice it again. How you can do it? Good afternoon. There too. Hi, I'm headed to the History Museum downtown. Please. I'm meeting my friends. Sure thing. I love that museum. Sit tight. It might take a bit with the traffic today. Not a problem. Not a problem. Then yes. How long will it take? How long will it take? Yes, then about half an hour. Half an hour. Half an hour can be half an hour. Higher? Yes. Got
Right. Got it?
it.
Thank you.
Right again.
Good job.
Okay.
Okay, we can also get in groups and like do some presentations. And and also in English, when someone just says about half an hour, they just mean, about half of an hour. So like about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, about half an hour. So whenever you guys are ready to start, I see we have more students coming in.
Sit down. Okay. Okay, Senara, shall we give them to practice it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The dialogue, huh? All of you. Boys, out. Yes, start. Good afternoon. They are two. Hi, I'm here to the History Museum downtown. Please, I am meeting my friends. Sure thing. I love that museum. Sit tight. It might take a bit the traffic today. Not a problem. How long will it take? About half an hour. What it can give? Again. Good afternoon. We are to our together to the historic museum down. Please try to meet my friends. Sure thing. I love that museum. Please try it might take a trip with the family today. Not a problem. How long will it take? About half an hour. Got it, thank you.
Awesome. Okay. And also when someone says downtown, they're talking about, the places in the city that are the most urban, with a lot of skyscrapers or a more dense population. That's what people refer to when they say downtown, even though if it might not be, physically to the south of them. Okay, let's do some we can do a new conversation since we have a lot of new students coming. So for this one, we have someone who's asking for the nearest coffee shop. And they're also asking for some recommendations. So person A will say, "Hi there, can you tell me where the nearest coffee shop is?" And you can replace this with anything in real life. So if you want to ask someone, "Hi there, can you tell me where the nearest gas station is or where the nearest restaurant is?" Something like that. So this person is asking where the nearest coffee shop is. "Hi there, can you tell me where the nearest coffee shop is?" And person B will say, "Absolutely. Just go down this road and take the first right. You'll see a small cafe on your left." Person A will say, "Thanks. Do they have any specialty drinks?" And person B will say, "Yes, they're known for their lattes and hot chocolate." And person A will say, "Sounds perfect. Thanks for the tip." And person B will say, "No problem. Enjoy your coffee." So that's just a small conversation. They're just asking the directions to the nearest coffee shop, and then they're asking if they have any specialty drinks. So let's practice this.
Go. Right? Yes. Person A. Yes. Read. Can you tell me the nearest coffee shop, please? Right? ada এগুলো কফি শপ থেকে হয় না আপনি পুরো মিঠাই পোস্ট অফিস স্কুল nid restaurant nid অনেক কাহানি পুরো আমার থেকে দাঁড় then B absolutely just go down this road and take the first right. You will see a small coffee cafe on your left. Right. On your left, small coffee people. Then, thanks. Do they have any specialty drinks? Special level here on the Yes, then? Yes, they are known for their recipes and hot chocolate. Hot chocolate flavor. Then sounds perfect. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Enjoy your coffee. Right again. Hi, can you teachers and take the first right. You are do they have activities? Yes, they are varieties and hot chocolate. Sound correct. Thanks for it. No problem. Enjoy your tea. Again,
Awesome. Yeah, we can try again. If you want, teacher, we can also even try with partners. Would you like to try that? It's up to you.
First, let's practice it. Once.
Okay.
Right, okay, start again. Yes, again. Hi, can you tell me where are the coffees? Trophies. Absolutely. Just go down this road and take the first ride. You will see the then, do they have sensitivity? Yes, they are older than hot chocolate. Sounds good. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Enjoy your coffee. Right, are you ready? Yes. Ready? Get into class and practice. Then any such a thing?
Whenever you guys are ready, you can partner up.
Ready, partners? Hi, I'm Sarasala. Hi, I'm Sita. Hi there, can you tell me where the nearest coffee shop is? Absolutely. Just go down this road and take the first right. You will see a small cafe on your left. Thanks. Do they have any specialty drinks? Yes, they are known for their lattes and hot chocolate. Sound perfect. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you. Good. Yes, you go,
Awesome. Good
Auntie.
job.
Hi there. Can you tell me where the nearest coffee shop is? Absolutely. Just go down this road and take the first right. You will see a small cafe on your left. Thanks. Do they have any specialty drinks? Yes, they are known for their lattes and hot
Lattes.
chocolate.
Lattes.
Sound feedback. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Enjoy your coffee.
Awesome. Great job. Okay, we can have one more group and then we can move on to the next conversation.
Hi, there you tell me where the nearest coffee shop is. Absolutely. Just go down this road and take the first right. You will see a small cafe on your left. Stand. Do they have any specialty drink? Yes, they are known for their lettuce and hot chocolate. Sounds heaven. Thanks for your tip. No problem. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you.
Perfect. Great job, everyone. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, okay, let's
Yes.
oh,
Hi, I am Shabi. Hi, I am Sachin. Hi there, can you? Where the nearest coffee shop is?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Just go down this road and take this first right. You will see a small cafe on your left. Thanks. Do they have any specialty drinks? Yes, they are now. They are known for their lettuce and hot chocolate. Sounds perfect. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Enjoy your cafe.
Awesome, great job. I know that some of these are a little harder to pronounce, but I'm glad that you guys gave it your best shot. Okay, so this next one, we don't need to do presentations for, but it would be let's just practice this one together. So this one is just a quick conversation about what friends did over the weekend. So person A will say, "Hey, how was your weekend?" And person B will say, "Hey, it was pretty good. Thanks for asking. I went hiking with some friends on Saturday, then just chilled at home on Sunday. What about you?" And when someone says they just chilled at home or they just chilled at work, it means that it was just, like a lazy day. They didn't really do much. And person A is nice. I had a relaxing one too. Caught up on some of my books and did some gardening. Person B will say, sounds peaceful. Got any big plans for the week? And person A will say, not really, just the usual work. How about you? And person B will say, same here. Well, let's make it a good one. And when they mean good one, they mean they're talking about the week. So let's make it a good week. Okay, so this is just a quick, small talk. You can see the characters introduce themselves first, and then, asked about their weekend and asked about, if they had any plans for the week. So yeah, it's a short conversation. Let's practice together. Ready? So let's start with person A.
Hey, how was your weekend? Hey, it was pretty. Hey, it was pretty good. Thanks for asking. I went hiking with some friends on Saturday, and then just chilled at home on Sunday. What about you? Nice. I had a relaxing one too. Some of my friends and did some gardening. Sounds peaceful. Any big plans for the week? Not really. Just the usual sugar. How about you? Same here. Whether let's make it a good one. Yes, again.
So,
Sama lagi gimana boys? Kayu kan paham gimana? Right again. Hey, how it was really good. Thanks for asking. I went hiking with our friends on Saturday. And just chilled at home Sunday. What about you? Nice. I had a sleep up on some of the and big garden. Sounds peaceful. Got any big plans for the week? Not really. Just the usual work. How about you? Same here. Let's make it a good one. Shall we again?
well, we have one more activity to get to. Do you want to try one more time and then move on?
Nice. I had a relaxing. One, two. Four half relaxing and
Okay, we'll move on to our creative conversation. Um, so let me move on. Actually, not I won't do this one today. Let's try this one. Okay, so in this one, what we're going to do is partner up like we did for the presentations. And what we're going to do is create a dialogue with our speaking buddy, which is the person that's right next to us. And then what we're going to do is introduce ourselves, and then person one will ask for directions, for example, to the nearest gas station. And person two will respond. So they'll say, yeah, it's down the street and to the right, or it's the next street over, something like that. Okay? Oops, sorry. So let's try this one out together. And I can give you guys some hints here. You guys sorry. Something that we can say to help describe directions. For example, we can say, down the street, or we can say, it's to the right or left, things like that. So let's practice giving some directions and asking for directions.
Introduce yourself. Hi, Kira. Hi, I'm Kira Kender. Then the second one also, hi, I'm Kira. Introduce Kira. Then asking for directions. Location, unique location inside.
So this is if we're describing the location. So for example, in this one, we would be describing the location here. For example, we could say, "Wow, the temple is so beautiful," or the waterfall in the background looks so beautiful," or "There's so much trees around," things like that. So, if you want, we could start with this one instead, to since this is like something common that we have been doing. So with this one, it's the same concept. So person one would introduce themselves, person two would introduce themselves, and they would discuss and describe the location. So person one would say, "Wow, look how tall this temple is," and person two will say, "Yes, it's very tall. I also really like the red paint, and I also like the waterfall in the back." And person one will say, "Oh, I also like the waterfall." Things like that.
Introduce people like also discuss and write the location, describe the location. What a beautiful, what a beautiful place. What a lovely building. Here, there's a home. We can't go. I love the decorations. Decorations of the building. I love what you have done with the place. First, taken from what a beautiful place. Yes, this is a lovely place where you can appear. And what a beautiful church. Temple, yes, we can use temple. And those are beautiful flowers. Remember the editing of the yes? You are ready?
So let's get into groups of two like we did for our one of our previous activities, and then let's practice this together.
There is a washroom. I love the washroom. I love to watch sport. But allow me to watch sport. But allow me to watch sport from the field. Yes.
So let's try this in groups of two now. Is there any questions that you have?
Shanti ready? Jason, are you ready?
I can give you an example conversation if that helps. Another one. Don't be afraid. It's just a very quick conversation. It's just like the dialogue that we've been doing with where you guys read the dialogue out loud. But it's very similar to that. See, they're also introducing themselves with just a simple hey. You guys can say, hey, my name is, you can introduce yourself like that. And then after all you have to do is just describe something about the location. So look at this image and then describe it. So your teacher already gave you some good examples, saying, wow, what a lovely or what a beautiful temple or you can say, wow, what a lovely garden, things like that. Yeah.
It's a cool place.
And then you can mention like more details about it. Like if person one says, wow, this temple is so lovely. You can say the second person can say, yes, it is a lovely temple. I also really like the waterfall in the background or the waterfall in the back, something like that. You can mention more details that you notice. All right, we do have just about a minute left in class. So we can try again next week to start with this because I really want us to get in. I know that we had a really long break, and so it's hard to jump right back into it. But I want us to also try to create our own dialogues as well. But since we only have about a minute left, I'll wrap up class. And we'll try to work more on creating a conversation next week, just to make sure that we have that skill, or that the skill of being able to look at something and describe it down. So homework again, it'll be the same. I just want to keep it simple for you guys. So I know you guys are in the older class, and so you must have a higher workload. So just all you have to do is either read an article or read a part of your book that you're currently reading, or you can watch a movie or video and please make sure that it's in English. And then next week you will tell the class the title of the media and what it was about. And it's optional. If you would like, you can write a couple sentences about it. And there's even some TV shows with full episodes on YouTube if you want to start practicing or start listening to more English conversations. So these are kids shows. And Sophia the First is a good one if you want to start learning slowly. And Phineas the Verb is a good one if you want to start, learning English faster. Here faster speaking English. Sorry. And just remember, another key component is to have as much English conversations as possible. So this is going to help you tremendously when it comes to learning English. It's one of the things that will help you the most. So I just want to remind everyone to do all those things, and I want to thank everyone for coming to class.